When you're cruising down Falkenberg Road, about 10 miles outside of Tampa, do what I always ask you to do. Slow down, take a look around. Otherwise, you might blow right by a funky little joint and neighborhood favorite known as Danny's All-American Diner and Dairy Bar.
Chili cheeseburger.
Oh my god, I love the burgers.
Chili dog?
It's a monster. Love it.
There are a lot of hamburger joints, but not quite like this one.
It's amazing. Really good home cooked taste to it.
Because owner Danny Doe grew up cooking at home with his mom.
I was around the kitchen as a youngster with my mom. She was a real good cook. I got a boho coming up.
And after cooking all over the states,
I cooked in Alaska, New Hampshire, North Carolina, even in the Marines.
Danny and his wife Gail bought this joint.
Got fries with both of those burgers.
And combined two lifelong hobbies.
I like to eat, and I'm a sports guy. We try to make everything baseball references here.
Starting with their best-selling burgers.
Bacon burger up. Let's roll with it, please.
Named after Hall of Famers. From the Nolan Ryan.
Got a Nolan Ryan going out front. Let's go with it.
Loaded with cheddar, ham, bacon, and barbecue sauce. To the Roberto Clemente. With sauteed onions and Swiss cheese on Cuban bread.
I could never get enough of it.
Or his home-run chili cheeseburger.
Got a home run chili cheeseburger up.
Topped with his wife's scratch-made chili. What do you have?
The chili cheese. Delicious. It's amazing. The chili's so good.
So you make your own chili.
Make my own chili.
I've had a few chili dogs, chili burgers, chilies in my life, and I know. It's not what you're expecting to hear from me, because I look like I eat salad a lot. Here we go.
We'll start out with some olive oil. Diced peppers, Spanish sweet right here. We'll stir that up a little bit.
Those who have a chance to sweat down.
Then I'm going to add the burgers.
The burger meat that's made, you now break that up and drop that in the chili.
Yes, sir, that's right.
So far, so good.
Now this process here, guys, is going to take about an hour. Cook it down, then we're going to strain off all the excess.
The excess fat.
Yes, sir. I like to leave a little in there.
Fat's flavor.
Yes, sir. All right, after the meat's brown, I'm going to add 2 cans of diced tomatoes, a can of dark kidney beans. Then I want to add 3 sticks of butter, seasoned salt, chili powder, salt, garlic powder, a cup of ketchup, a hot sauce. Okay, stirring it up here, guy. Let it cook down for about 2.5 hours.
Now time to make the burger.
Here's one right here. Grill's nice and hot. Give a little salt. These are actually 2/5 of a pound.
Not fists, but 2/5.
Well, that's 400 batting average in baseball. All right, it's about medium rare right now. We're going to add cheese to it, little American.
That's how you get that cheese melt there, boss.
There it is. Beautiful.
Okay.
Got a little chili, ready to go.
Look at that.
Throw some diced onions on there, bud. Healthy amount, jalapenos. And this is a combo.
Onion ring air fries?
Yep.
Should I just get in there?
Well, there's 2 techniques. Fork and knife, or just get at it. And you look like a get at it guy.
Look at the juice running off of that.
Damn, brother.
Cut me, man. Cut me. The chili's on point. The onions are there. Love the jalapeno. A little bit on the juicy side. But don't let me be the judge. You come check it out. So tell me about the chili cheeseburger. Delicious. The cheese.
Chili cheeseburgers.
Just the tomato sauce and the cheese and everything is just all marinated together. Just melts in your mouth.
So there's enough variety and the quality's the right way that you can come here a couple times in a day?
Yeah, easy.
Because he's serving up all kinds of options. Burgers, dogs, and more than a dozen sandwiches. How is the Cuban sandwich here?
I love it. It's totally different.
Because on Danny's Cuban sandwich, he throws in one of my favorite Italian meats, capicola. And it all starts with his house-made mojo sauce. Start it off, brother.
This is some fermented OJ, fresh lemon juice, a couple seeds in there, little texture. Red onion, roasted garlic. We roast our own here. Oregano, bay leaves, some salt and pepper. Now take this bad boy here, give it a few shakes. Shake it here, boss. Shake it.
Did I just get a little cool hand, Luke?
Thank you.
Did I just get a little cool hand, Luke?
Yeah, that's it, buddy.
So you'll let this sit here and marinate for a little bit?
I like to do it a week.
And then this is going to go onto the pork butt?
You got it.
So bone-in pork butt, and you pour this over the pork butt. Now, how long is this going to marinate on the pork butt?
I did. Last thing I do, dried oregano with a little bit on top, and that's the last touch. After we marinate it for 24, I'll put it in the oven.
Covered?
No.
No?
No, sir. I like to get a little crunchy on the blubber.
Okay, just because we're down in Florida doesn't mean you call it blubber.
Okay, it's pork fat, excuse me.
There you go. And how long is this going to cook?
That's a low and slow for 10 hours.
Take a look at that. Cooked down, nice crust. Yeah, I'm just doing this for science. I really don't think it.
Oh, no problem.
Super juicy. How do we break into this?
We're just going to tear it up, but people like a little blubber on the sandwich, a little crunchy
Little
texture,
blubber.
little blubber.
And then we'll make a sandwich from this.
We'll make the Cuban right from here.
You better make the sandwich, because I'm going to eat all.
Let's do it. All right, I got the Cuban bread. We're going to go with some mustard and some mayo. And now I'm going to add the pork. Then I got Virginia baked ham, capicola, which is part of the difference that we do at Danny's. Some good Genoa salami, Swiss cheese, then some good New York dill pickles. Now I cut it in quarters. Wrap it, put it on the press.
How long is this going to go down for?
I'd say about 3 minutes. Oh yeah, you can feel the crunch in the toast. It's ready to go.
Look at that. Woo, woo. Oh, what you get is Cuban Thanksgiving in a sandwich.
That's it?
Oh. The bread is so nice and light, but filled such a great crunch. Tang of the pickle, tang of the mustard, sweetness of the ham, spiciness, a little bit of that capicola. And then you get the mojo pork. I mean, everybody's at the party, man. I need a little Tito Puente in the background and I'd be set.
You want it?
He has it. I've had a lot of Cuban sandwiches. Bill, you rocked it out.
Thank you, buddy.
Hi, guys. Danny's face is Cuban.
An excellent Cuban sandwich. The juices all flow together.
Like capicola adds an extra bite.
Like the sweet ham flavor.
In the world of Cuban sandwiches, you give this an A?
I give it the state of Miami approval.
And that's like the state bird in Miami is the Cuban sandwich.
That's where I come, right? Advantage.
Can't get enough of food.
It's prepared exactly the way you want it.
No matter what you want. Someone comes in here and they want to have something made special their way.
Sure.
You make it?
Yeah, all the time.
No question.
No question.
Throw a patty down. When we come back, we're going to make the Guy Fieri Triple D Burger and Danny's All-American Diner and Dairy Bar. Don't go anywhere. Seriously. All right, welcome back. Here we are in Tampa hanging out with Danny at Danny's All-American Diner and Dairy Bar. Now, we are making the Triple D Triple Play. It's all about baseball here. This is my burger. All right, so you're going to go burger down. Mr. Strongman, a little bit of that Cuban pork. There we are. Throw a couple pieces of Swiss cheese on top of that burger. Now, I want something like a sourdough, but I want to do a panini on this.
Okay.
So we're toasting the inside because it's going to be toasting the outside when it goes to the panini press.
Okay.
So far, so good, huh?
Looks good.
French toasted. Do a little bit of mustard. I think both sides, just a touch like that, right? Burger down. Pastrami on top of that.
Looking good.
Pork on top of that. Triple play. 3 meats. Triple D. You see me. Hungary. Couple onion rings. Why not? Let's throw on a tomato and some of those jalapenos. What do you think?
Looks good.
A little American on top of that. Put it all together.
Okay.
Let's throw it in the panini press.
Okay.
That's a monster. You can barely handle it.
Oh yeah, looking good.
Oh, the size of that. See what cut it in half?
Sure.
The pastrami, 2 kinds of cheese, jalapenos, tomatoes, and onion rings all put together. You know some of that, boss.
Triple D. Unbelievable, buddy.
No, seriously. The pastrami, you get the pepper out of that, the juiciness of the burger, the mojo with the pork, a little bit of that jalapeno coming through with the crunchy bread, double cheese, a touch of mustard. Oh, cool, fella. Triple D, triple play?
Triple D, triple play. I like it.
Out of the park, baby.
Beautiful.
Really good. You get the flavor of the different meats, and then you have the jalapenos for a little bit of spice to it.
What do you have over there?
Triple D.
You gonna be able to get it all down?
Doing the best I can. Really good sandwich. A little messy, but that comes with a good place like this. One of my favorite places to eat.
It has the All-American feel with the baseball and everything. The menu's very eclectic. And baby, good time, Danny. Thanks for letting me hang.
Thank you, bud.
You gotta come meet this guy. You're gonna love him. So that's it for this road trip. But don't worry, we got plenty more joints to find all over this country. I'll be looking for you next time on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.